This is the DEEBOT N30 Omni, which is part of the entry-level line of robotic cleaners from ECOVACS. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 things that you're going to want to know about this before you decide to buy it or not. Let's jump into the video. First off, I want to thank ECOVACS for sending this out to me for a full, honest review, but this is not sponsored in any other way. Alright, first thing that you need to know is its cleaning power and ability. This thing just stacks up there with the best of them with 10,000 PA of suction power. It does hardwood floors, it does carpets, it does it all, and it does it well. And just like all the high priced ones, this one maps out your house automatically. It's really simple. You just do it from the get-go, and then it will detect hardwood floors and carpets, and when it detects the carpets, it will raise up the mopping pads, thus it won't get your carpets and rugs wet. This also has what ECOVACS is calling the True Edge Adaptive Edge Mopping. This is simply just extending the mopping arm out so it can get the edges of your room, but notice it keeps the arm out most of the time, even when it's cleaning the center of your room, but not have to worry because it on the next path where it misses a line or strip, it will actually mop that strip on the next path. So no worries that that's sticking out all the time. It's just unusual compared to other vacuums that only extend that mop on the edges. This one keeps it out more often, but then it comes back in when it gets close to something or it hits something. So just realize that it won't break anything. And then when it's done cleaning, it will automatically go back to the base station and auto empty the dustbin, and it'll also clean the mopping head. Now this doesn't have all the bells and whistles. It is an entry level robot, but I gotta tell you, it's going to get the job done. Now the second thing that you're going to know is about this base. I absolutely love this Omni station or base station. I love the design of it. I love how the water, the dirty water and the clean water are tanks on top, and they're not built into it. It's actually part of the base, and you can see how much water is in there. Also in the middle is where your dust bag is. You probably have to change that every 30 to 90 days depending on how much it actually picks up and how dirty your house is. And then the bottom pan is removable. You definitely want to clean that out from time to time. This Omni station also has a place where you can put the ECOVACS soap. Mine did not come with the soap. I checked that box a few times, and for some reason mine did not come with the first one. This is kind of new to ECOVACS. I've never seen this in any other ECOVACS, but it's really nice that they now have this little soap dispenser that can automatically add soap to the water. And now for the third thing that you want to know, which is kind of a con for this entry level, is that this really doesn't have obstacle avoidance. Yes, it's supposed to, and there's a on and off toggle in the app, but it did not avoid anything in my testing. So if you have kids and pets that leave things out all the time, you definitely want to consider a different vacuum. But for entry level, this is priced right, but understand that the obstacle avoidance is not currently working. But as long as you don't leave anything on the floor, it's still going to do a great job at cleaning, and then it's going to go back to the base station and do what more expensive vacuums do. So this is a great entry level smart vacuum that, like I said, does a lot of the same things that the more expensive one does, but doesn't have all the little bells and whistles. This does have the base station that so it goes back and auto empties, cleans the mopping heads, and then it also has high air drying, which I think I forgot to mention earlier. So it dries those mopping heads so they don't start stinking. All in all, a great entry level vacuum from ECOVACS. So if you're looking for something more affordable but with a lot of suction power, then this is definitely one that you want to check out, as long as you're okay with not having obstacle avoidance or all the little bells and whistles. This is still doing a great job of cleaning. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope this video was helpful. See you guys on the next one.